Welcome back to the channel, family. If this is your first time, do me a favor, hit the subscription icon, hit the post notification bell and select all. That way you'll be notified every time we go live or every time we do upload a video to this platform, okay? If you're interested in reading, the website will be up soon and you'll be able to get in contact with me via the website. And that website will be up no later than the end of this month or the beginning of the next month. It's going to be so much more to offer you on there rather than just reading, y'all, okay? But with that being said, let's go ahead and just dig into the energy of the reading. Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information, and that the information that you give be not only honest but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we can take with us throughout our day that will keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you would put it in as a simple form as possible. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? What we need to know. Yeah, something about some type of inheritance is going to create some type of new beginnings for you. Like whoever you are, this is about to be a beginning of a legacy for you. This is material wealth and financial security. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's somebody out here that's trying to cause you some type of self-doubt about this. Somebody doesn't want you to know. Like, whoever you are, this already resonating with you. This is already resonating with you. I can already guarantee that somebody is resonating with this from the door. It's somebody that does not want you to believe that there is some type of like inheritance that belongs to you. Yeah, something that was given to you, something that was left to you. Okay? This could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio that doesn't want you to believe this. Or you could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this is somebody, man, who wants you to remain in hardship. They want you to remain in a state of poverty. Yeah, somebody does not want this positive change for you. Like this came out in the last reading, y'all. Believe me when I say this could be a grandparent. This could be a grandparent. Somebody that's on your mother's side as well. That does not want you to have a positive change. They don't want this. They don't want you to have this. They want you to feel like it's not even true. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. This is like the end of a cycle, though, for this situation. This is going to create a heavy new beginning. Angel number 1010 out here, y'all. This is going to create a new beginning for you. I'm telling you, man. This is something that's destined to happen for you, and this is going to happen in divine time, is what Spirit is saying. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Tell you, man, somebody's trying to cause you to lose out on this opportunity. It's somebody out here that does not want you to have this opportunity. This is a major opportunity. Somebody is most definitely trying to cause you to miss out on this chance. Yeah. Yeah, look, a wife energy. This is a codependent person too. Whoever this wife is, they're depending on this. They're depending on this inheritance for themselves. This is somebody who's very possessive and greedy as well. Can't make it up, man. Yeah, this person is being very reckless. They could have done some very reckless shit for this. To try to put you in this state of self-doubt. This could be somebody who's very emotionally manipulating. They could be working with a King of Cups energy in the reverse. That's very emotionally manipulative. Somebody that's very like dangerous is what I heard. This person wants you to be in this energy of being just very moody about this as well. Yeah, they're trying to cause a tower. Somebody is sending you chaos energy. But I get the energy that whoever you are, it's not affecting you. The chaos energy that they're sending towards you is not having any effects on you. It's not having any effects on you. Now, this person is trying to avoid some type of conflict because they losing this battle, whoever this is. But I feel like this is somebody who don't want you to grow as well, man. Somebody is trying to stop you from growing. Somebody is trying to stop you from growing. For some of y'all, this could be a wife energy or a husband energy that's trying to stop you from growing. They don't want you to build some type of like legacy. They want to keep you in this energy of like just being very naive or just very reckless in terms of like trying to get this done. Somebody is trying to cause you a lot of self-doubt when it comes to this situation. And this, for some of y'all, this could be like an older woman, somebody that's much more older than you. Like I said, it could be a grandparent on your mother's side of the family that's very codependent on keeping this inheritance to themselves. Yeah, they could have paid somebody. They could have gave somebody an opportunity. They could have paid somebody to put you in a reckless energy, to keep you in this energy of like remaining naive, acting foolish, or making foolish decisions. Yeah, this is somebody, man, who's not held in high standards. They could be working with like a dark hierophant, a dark teacher, somebody like that. Somebody that's the head of like a Catholic cult, this wife and a male practitioner. Yeah, they want to win at all costs. They want to win at all costs, y'all. They're trying to cause you a lot of conflict over this. Can't make it up. Yeah. They want you to give up and surrender. They don't want you to like continuously go for what it is that you want. Like somebody is trying to most definitely like disconnect you. Like, and for me, like even if this is dealing with inheritance, for some of y'all it's not dealing with like inheritance in general, which I do believe for a lot of y'all it is. But some of y'all could just be fighting hard to build some type of like legacy for yourself, some type of like family tradition. And somebody wants to take you out of that energy of wanting to build this for yourself. Somebody wants you to give up on it. Somebody wants you to lack the energy that's necessary to get it. They want you to lack the courage. They want you to continuously have like a mind full of self-doubt and to be like just emotionally detached from the situation. They want to keep you in the energy of being moodiness. And somebody is, whoever this is, they want to win at all costs. They're sending chaos magic towards you and they're trying to cause you to lose out on opportunities. They're working with like a dark male hierophant to emotionally manipulate a situation or to try to change faith, change your destiny in this situation. And they paid somebody. They most definitely paid somebody. I'm getting this male hierophant, somebody who works from a darker standpoint, one with no moral ethics. They paid them to put you in a mood, energy of moving recklessly and just keep you in a state of poverty. Okay. Yeah, it could be that this wife energy is having like a lot of self-doubt right now for themselves though. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody did some graveyard magic. Whoever this is, they wanted to win at all costs. They done ran to the graveyard. They done ran to the graveyard and the graveyard magic reversed. This graveyard magic was supposed to like put you in the energy of like giving up, surrendering, being overwhelmed all the time, lacking the courage. But it reversed onto them. So whatever they sent to you is going right back to them. Oh my God. These people don't get enough, yo. This is what's so funny about it. I'm not going to lie. The fact that they don't give up. They're like, okay, well, the last graveyard work we didn't work. Or the last graveyard work we didn't work. We're going to go back to the graveyard again. The chaos magic came back to us. Everything is falling apart in our lives. But guess what? We're going to do it again. This guy or this woman has to be sending it back to us. They're doing spell work unbeknownst to themselves. This the Most High. You sending magic to the Most High and a spiritual team. The collective ain't doing nothing. So you sending that shit right back to yourself. Right back to yourself and wonder why everything is falling apart in your life. Can't make it up. Yeah, somebody right now is doing some type of like moon magic, man. Whoever this is, this could be somebody who's very skilled at what they're doing too. But whatever it is that they're doing behind the scenes to conjure up something is being revealed. What's done in the dark is now coming to the light, y'all. What's done in the dark is now coming to the light. Okay? And whatever illusion that they was trying to like put over you to deceive you is going back to them. They're the ones who are in the energy of being deceived right now, of having like the illusion of thinking that they can win this battle. The illusion of thinking that you're the one that's sending the magic back to them. Like everything that they're going through is because of their own work or what they paid somebody else to do. This hierophant, this male hierophant is working very hard too for the money that he was paid to do this to you. Yeah, to cause you a lack of inspiration. They're trying to drain you of your energy. They're attacking your second chakra. This wife and this male hierophant. They don't want you to be like ambitious about something, bro. Come on, man. Like somebody who's ambitious or somebody who's inspired, they get up and do it because they understand that even if they're tired, it has to be done. So like you think people become successful by not working through the points of where they're tired? It's people who stay up 2, 3 in the morning, then got to get up at 6, 7 in the morning to be at a meeting and work again. Then they have to stay up again all night to do it again. That's called ambition. That's called ambition. No matter how tired I am, I'm going to be ambitious enough to get up and do it, even if I'm tired, because I believe in me. So you can do whatever you want, but my ambition will stand for itself. The collective's ambition will stand for itself. Yeah, they want you to be so much in ambition. They don't want you to have the ambition to get up and do what you need to do. They're hoping that it's going to stop you from growing, that you would just give up, that you would lose out on opportunities as well, man. I can't, that you wouldn't grow. This is what they want. But I get the energy like whoever you are, you're not going for that. You know what's being done and you're fighting against it. That's big facts. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this somebody, I'm telling you, all this is somebody, man, who's doing moon magic. They want you to give up. They want you to feel depleted. They don't want you to be on guard in a situation anymore. This is coming out. This is like all about like family tradition, the family inheritance that they want you not to like believe in. They want you to give up on it. They want you to feel depleted to the point of where you would just give up. And like if this is dealing with like money in general, they want you to be so depleted that you would not only just give up on talking about what they owe you. They want you to be so depleted that you would just give up on everything that you're working hard for. If you are working hard for something, yeah, this is somebody, man, who was watching you in satisfaction. Somebody could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, but in any event, somebody was watching you trying to gain some type of satisfaction from it. You know, they was watching you to see if you would give up, to see if you were like emotional, if you were very moody or not, if you were like very argumentative, wanted to fight. Somebody could be trying to attack your sleep as well. Okay, because generally when the enemy is trying to like put you in a state of moodiness, like if this is somebody that wants to cipher your energy in some way, form, or fashion, they would try to attack your areas of sleeping, because you know, in order for you to re-energize, you would have to sleep. So it's giving me that somebody, whoever you are, you may not be sleeping the way that you would normally sleep, and it's because this person is trying to attack areas of your energy to where you would sleep, so that you won't like produce in a way that you would normally produce. Yeah, you have a lot of self-doubt as well. That's just called a psychic attack. Somebody could be manipulating. Somebody might need a black tourmaline. Yeah, they paid somebody, man, to work hard on this too, to do some type of moon magic on you. A wife and a hierophant energy. They were trying to cause you to like lack ambition, block your creativity as well. Yeah. Whoever this is, they trying to avoid some type of conflict as well right now. Somebody don't want this new beginning to come in, but the fact of the matter is that this is the end of a cycle. It's crazy how they could be doing like graveyard work, sending chaos magic towards you to cause you to lose everything, or just for your life to be chaotic. But they the ones going through it. It's going back to the sender. What else do we need to know about this, spirit? It's going back to the sender. What else do we need to know, spirit? Look at this. Somebody paid somebody to like put you in a car accident. Somebody wants you to be like disconnected from your intuition as well. They paid somebody to put you in a car accident. I cannot make it up. They paid somebody to put you in a car accident, to cause you to lose control, to disconnect you from your intuition. This is what they did. This is family. This is all about like, they don't want you like being intuitive about this inheritance, bro. I hate greedy people. I'm not going to lie. And hate is a strong word, man, but I genuinely hate greedy people, y'all. Like somebody who would go this way. Like this is somebody who I can guarantee you they lazy as hell. They don't want to work. They want everything given to them. This could be somebody who always has their hand out. Cause I don't see somebody who's willing to work for what they want, who's willing to, like, who understands that their gift is what will make way for them. I don't see them doing this because they know the power that they hold enough to be able to get things done the way they need to get it done. So I don't see somebody who knows the authority they hold in terms of manifesting their own reality actually trying to unalive somebody for money. I don't see it happening. I don't. What else do we need to know, Spirit? I don't see nobody doing it. They wanted you to lose like strength. And because they can't control you, y'all, they trying to put you in a car accident. Yeah, this is somebody who was wearing like a false mask in your life. Somebody who was pretending to love you whole time. They was trying to attack you, but with it being in the reverse, you see this person for who they are now. Yeah, this person was very impulsive and taking unnecessary risks to come towards you. Yeah, somebody who's a star, somebody who's very inspirational, somebody who's very inspiring, you know, somebody who's meant to do these type of things, somebody who has a lot of faith. Yeah, they was coming for you. They taking unnecessary risks. Like, these are things that they don't have to do, but they're just doing it because they're greedy. This is what's going on. Yeah, paid somebody to put you to rest via moon magic, but this moon magic went back to them. Somebody could want you in this energy of always sleeping so that they could come in and change your destiny. This is somebody who wants to be like you, somebody who's trying to steal your faith, your destiny. I can't lie. Somebody is trying to steal your destiny. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody wanted to win at all costs, man, working with a male practitioner in the reverse to put you in a state of poverty, but it's not working. And they were trying to do this by just draining you of your energy, ciphering you of your energy to cause you to lose out on some type of like opportunities. Major opportunities, major new beginnings that's supposed to be coming in for you. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Major new beginnings. Yeah, this is somebody who's trying to confuse you, sending a lot of chaos from you, trying to steal your power from you out of greed. Out of greed. Somebody from your past. This is out of greed. Somebody who's very, very greedy. I can't make this up. Somebody could be an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. You could be. Whoever this wife energy is, man, this is somebody who's very ungrateful as well. I feel like they were given some things, man, but they, you know, they wasn't, you know, they was ungrateful for that. So then now they're trying to cause an ending to you. Yeah, this is what I told you. They could be working with a king of pentacles, somebody who they look at as being like very wealthy, abundant. Or you're somebody who could be seen as being very wealthy and abundant. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this is somebody that's in the military, man. Somebody that's an officer with the 8 of Pentacles that's doing some type of moon magic. This person could be a dark hair fan. Spirit is saying this person is very reckless, though. They make dumbass decisions. How could you be in the military and you not able to think? This is somebody who does not think, y'all. Like, they doing moon magic and everything that they're doing is coming into fruition. It's like it's coming to the light, because they was doing it in secrecy, but the things that they're doing in secrecy is now coming to the light. Yeah, this is somebody who was trying to betray you, trying to cause you some type of ending by depleting you of your energy, and they could have been watching in satisfaction to see if this was done. They also was trying to put you in a car accident. Yeah, this officer wants you to be disconnected from your intuition. Military agent. This could be somebody that's seen as wise and very strong. Yeah, they was doing, if you have a social media presence, somebody was doing some type of like moon magic to try to knock you out of this, to bring a tower moment to this. This is a false person. They're trying to stop you from having this social media success that you having, or they just trying to take you out of like having this social image. You can have like a great social image where people love you and they know that it's going to take you places, and they trying to like take you out of this energy. This was a false person at one point in time, but they can no longer be false because you see them for who they are. Yeah, somebody, man, It's trying to stop you from being in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Someone who's very successful, someone who's independent and successful, with a lot of like material abundance. Yeah, they trying to stop you from growing, and they want to put you to rest. They want to either keep you in this energy of always being tired, always sleeping, so that you won't get up and work. Man, if you intuitive, man, you know this is happening and you're not. If you somebody that's watching readers and this is constantly coming up, like, and you're not getting up and working, you're falling for it yourself, okay? You falling for it. Yeah, all again, they paying people. This is somebody who is continuously paying people to cause you to lose out on opportunities. Trying to confuse you about it as well. Especially because I feel like somebody, man, either you on the way to building like a legacy, or and with somebody trying to cause you to get into an accident, this is bigger than a legacy. This is bigger than your legacy, man. I'm telling you, this is somebody who wants to steal money from you. This is somebody who does not want you to get some type of like property or finances that was left to you. Don't nobody try to unalive you because they're afraid of you going on and building some type of legacy. Okay? Some people might do, but that's weird. That's even more weird, y'all. Understand that, like, somebody who's just trying to unalive you because you struggling or you fighting to be this great individual, that's even more weird energy. That's weird energy. Yeah, they doing moon magic behind the scene, y'all. Paying people to do moon magic behind the scene. They done paid this dark hierophant to do moon magic, to confuse you, to send chaos your way, to try to put you in the Ten of Pentacles energy, to literally end you, to put you to rest. With the Ten of Wands and the Four Swords out here, this is somebody who wants you to be 6 feet under. Then we have the Chariot out here. Oh man, they trying to really, really get down on you. This is somebody who wants to win at all costs. Somebody who's very manipulative as well. And they trying to betray you at all costs. Yeah, this is a couple. This is a couple, y'all. I can't make this up. This is a couple that was supposed to give you some type of gift, but they paid somebody to do this. They could have even paid a couple to do this. Yeah, this is a couple. They want to win at all costs. They could be working with a military agent, or this could have been somebody that you was in a union with. That could be working with somebody that's in the military or officer, but they most definitely paid somebody to do some type of like black magic. Okay, to put you in, to end you by a car accident. I can't make it up. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? This is a couple or somebody that you was in a union with. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this is somebody who was of the devil, man. Somebody who was demonic energy. This is somebody who does not believe in the Most High. They don't believe in the Most High. And they paid somebody to do something, man. Whoever this person is, they don't believe in the Most High. I can guarantee it. This is somebody who could run around talking about God, this, Jesus, that. Like, and they don't understand why so many people was walking away from the church. How can you have faith in a congregation of people when you got people in here coming around saying that they believe in Jesus, in Jesus' name I pray, and all this, and the whole time you coming in the name of Jesus and you don't even believe in Jesus. You out here paying people to do things from a darker state. But then you in the name of Jesus, God, I trust, all this goofy shit. Like, come on, man. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they traveled to this person too. They traveled to pay this person. Whether that was overseas, or they just traveled to a different state, or they traveled somewhere in general. They traveled to this person to pay them to cause you to lose out on opportunities and to like cause you an ending. I don't know why I'm hearing Florida. Somebody could be in Florida. They could have paid somebody in Florida to do this, to do some type of work. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, this is a hierophant, man. Whoever you are, they trying to work on somebody who's held in high standard, somebody who's very protected, and somebody who's loved in the spiritual realm. You could be a teacher, a leader. You're something that you're doing in public speaking. Like, bro, they paid somebody to do this. Like, they paid somebody to come up against somebody who's held in high standards. Yeah, and they traveled to a practitioner, a male hierophant, somebody who could teach them as well how to do this. These people weird, man. Yeah, this could have been somebody, man, that you thought was a divine partner of yours, but they're not a divine partner. This is somebody who's creatively blocked themselves. I'm not lying, bro. They could have been even trying to confuse you about a divine partnership that you have coming in, or just a divine partnership that you may be in general. For some of y'all. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, Spirit say these is clowns, man. These are clowns. Whoever this couple is, they some straight clowns. Or whoever this person is that you was in a union with that wanted you to give up and lack courage, this person is a clown. This military officer, they clowns. Now, I didn't say that, Spirit said it. Yeah, they went to the crossroads about you. They paid somebody to go to the crossroads about you. This is the couple. To keep you blinded to a situation, to keep you in a state of having a lot of conflict. But they went to the crossroads. They paid somebody to go to the crossroads about you, to cause you an ending via a car accident. They wanted to disconnect you from your intuition. This could have been a military officer, somebody that you could have been in a union with, or this could have been a couple that's working with a military officer. Take it as it resonates. But Spirit is saying that they are both clowns. They're both clowns. They were sending you a lot of chaos magic, trying to confuse you about a divine partnership, or this could have been somebody that you thought that was the divine partnership, or maybe these two could even think that they're divine partners, but they're not divine partners, whoever these people are. Okay? Yeah, and they paid this hierophant to cause you to lose out on some opportunities, and they travel. They travel to literally have this person put you to rest. Somebody didn't say, look, man, I want this person to be confused. I want this person to be so on and so forth. Now, they say, I want this person to be put to rest. They said, I want this person to be put to rest. Put them to sleep, coach. That's what they said. Put them to sleep, coach. Somebody wanted you sleep. Yeah, but you keep overcoming this. Like, if you have a social media site, man, whoever this couple or this person that you was in the union with, or this hierophant, they travel to a hierophant to try to take you out of like having a social media presence. But you overcame that too. Or whatever is happening with your social status. Like, you could be somebody that has like this very love, like people love your social image. You see what I'm saying? And somebody did not want you to be, they wanted you to be looked at as like a bum. Now somebody is trying to figure out how it is that they can get out of jail. Yeah. Tell you, man. I can't make this up, y'all. Even if I could, I wouldn't. For what? How does it benefit me? Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation? What else do we need to know about this situation? Yeah. Something happened on Sunday, man. Something took place on Sunday with these people, with these clowns. Where they was trying to like drain you of your energy. Yeah, they could have tried to drain you of your energy on the Sunday. So that would have been, yeah. Trying to put you in the energy of giving up. What do we need to know? Yeah, this is the final. Look, I'm telling you, man, somebody wanted your final outcome to be just a loss of opportunity. To lose out on some type of like money or something like that. They wanted that to be the final outcome. Yeah, but Spirit is saying that they celebrated too fast. This is over with for them. They celebrated too fast. Yeah, whoever this King of Cups energy, somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or this could either be you. They celebrated too fast, trying to come up against somebody who's very loving, caring, and giving. They celebrated too fast. Silly rabbits, talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this could have been somebody that they met they could have traveled to somebody that they met on a dating app to try to bind you. Like, you know, a binding, like either they wanted to bind you to them to the point of where you would always like be in love with them and would never see anybody else outside of them, and that they could just treat you how they wanted to and you would just stay. Or they could have tried to just bind your finances to the point of where you would always be in a state of stagnation, not making any money, not growing. You feel me? But they traveled to somebody that they met on some type of dating app. Yeah, this could be a mother for some of y'all. This mother is a clown. Okay, and she could have been dealing with somebody that is not is not who it is that they say they is. Somebody that she thought that was a divine partner, but it's not. This person celebrated too fast. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, they had your son working against you as well. This could have been somebody that they look. I don't know if this mother is dating, messing with this son, but this came out in a couple readings, y'all. Somebody, your son could be messing with like a stepmother or a mother energy. I cannot make it up. They could have traveled somewhere. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, dad's brother is involved with this. They wanted to cause you to lose out on some type of like opportunity. Yeah, somebody named Stephen Hall could be throwing rocks and hiding hands that's involved with this. I can't make it up. This Stephen Hall, this person is on a date now, bro. This I know what, like, for me, when it comes to this person, this is somebody that I used to work with. And for you, this could be somebody that you used to work with, bro. I can guarantee you, bro, like, this person I know for 100% for sure that was on a dating app. They was on a dating app. This could be his dad's brother, like, or something like that, like, or your mother. Somebody could be working with this person. Like, put it where, make it fit where it fit. If it don't apply, then let it fly. This is somebody who wants to play magician behind the scene. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this person is trying to figure out how it is they can breach your protection. Continuously digging themselves in a hole, in a deeper hole, in a deeper hole. It could be a mother that's trying to figure out how it is that they can breach your protection. This person could be working with a mother and a son energy to see how it is that they can breach your protection. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, they travel, whoever it is, bro, they receiving some type of like karma for a voodoo doll that they have on you. This person, Stephen Hall, could have a voodoo doll on you. They receiving some type of like karma. A dad's brother and a mother could be working together as well. Like, bro, this is crazy. Yeah, this is a practitioner. Yeah, whoever this is, man, you got a past lover that's walking, a past loved one that's walking with you and protecting you, man. For some of y'all, this could be a dad's brother that's protecting you from this person that you used to work with, that's throwing rocks and hiding hands, man. Yeah, they being watched by the feds. They was watched by the feds as they was traveling. Whoever this person is that was traveling, they were being watched by the feds as they was traveling. And whoever you are, yeah, this person, Stevie Hall, was being watched by the feds. Whoever this person is that you used to work with, now I say to me, this is somebody that I had like a work relationship with. They used to do work with for me. We were not like even friends like that. You know, it could have been a friendship, but I feel like this person, man, he a snake. But they operating on dating apps, and they throwing rocks and hiding their hands. They being watched by the feds as well. I can't make it up. Trying to figure out how it is that they can breach your protection. And I guarantee you, your spiritual team is laughing at these people. Yeah, they could have tried to bind you this month. Sometime this month, they was trying to do a binding spell. I cannot lie. Somebody was trying to do a binding spell this month. Yeah, and they being scapegoated. This person is being scapegoated, man. Somebody telling on this person, man. What else do we need to know? All about this Hierophant. Yeah, they traveled to the Hierophant on Tuesday to get a voodoo doll done, and they receiving, like, this person, whoever this is, they getting their ass kicked, y'all. Make no mistake about it. Yeah, this is somebody who sleeps with anybody that likes them too. Maybe a dad's brother. Could be somebody that sleeps with anybody that don't like them. They working with this dude that consider themselves a practitioner though. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, this is past energy, man. They could have traveled to somebody in the past, thank you, Spirit, and paid a Hierophant to do this. Not knowing that they was being watched by the feds while they was traveling. They could have did this on a Tuesday as well. Yeah. Somebody was praying that you didn't wake up this month. They praying that you didn't wake up this month. I apologize for my lighting, y'all. My other light, I gotta find a piece to it. Yeah, it's a community that wants blood too. It's a community that was lied to have you attack them, and they want blood. They want blood for this. They was lied to about you. And they want blood. They ready to knock something off. I'm telling you, man, because you gotta understand, like, it's bad luck that comes with this. Yeah, look, somebody paid somebody to forge some type of documents as well. Then they got a voodoo dial on you and they receiving karma for it. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit is saying this, whoever this Hierophant is, man, karma is a dish that's best served cold. Somebody getting their ass whooped right now. Ooh, this community is finna whoop. And I got a feeling this dude that you used to work with. I'm telling you, this community is finna to, man, look. They knew that they was lied to, bro, and they own that. They want all the smoke, too. Yeah, this person is hating on your intelligence. Whoever this Hierophant is, man, or whoever this person is traveling to this Hierophant, they hating on your intelligence. They hating on it now, and they was hating on it in the past. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. I'm telling you, doing spiritual cleanses, man, now. To try to clear off some type of energy that they was, like backlash that they receiving. Somebody is constantly doing cleansing. Yeah, this community, man. This community is having to like constantly do cleanses and stuff because of the backfires that they're receiving from being lied to about attacking you. So you have to understand, if they were lied to attack you, they're receiving backlashes from this constantly. They're cleansing. Now it's like, we know that this person couldn't have done that. At first they could have like, okay, well, obviously this person is sending this energy back towards us. You see what I'm saying? But somehow they found out like, okay, well, we were lied to. This person ain't doing nothing. They not sending any energy back towards us. They're not trying to attack us in any way, form, or fashion. It's their ancestral team because this person is highly protected. So now we know that we're being lied to by this person, and now we want blood. We want blood. What else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody was they went to the crossroads, man, working with demonic energies. They could have paid somebody to attack you, whoever this clown was, to try to attack your throat chakra. This is somebody who does not want you talking about this. They don't want you talking about this. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, and they was attacking you while you were asleep. This Hierophant is attacking you while you were asleep. They was traveling to have somebody attack you while you sleep. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this person didn't know how strong you was when they went to pay to call somebody to lose you, take you out of this energy of like having opportunities. They didn't know how strong you were. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know, man? Maybe they was lied to about that as well, man. Yeah, somebody was attacking your sacral chakra. They was trying to take your creative energy from you as well. Working with a son, your son. They could have been working with your son. This person, Stevie Hall, was trying to take your energy from you. Whoever this, and I say, like, when I say that, y'all, this is like, that card was put in there specifically for me because my spiritual team kept giving me visions of this person, kept showing me this person, kept bringing his name up to me. And so I was like, let me put this in. But this is somebody that I used to work with that was throwing rocks and had in their hands. I was doing like, I had them editing some material for me. So for you, this could be somebody that you was working with a while back. This could be somebody that you worked with about 5 to 6 years ago. Like, you haven't talked to this person in years, and they so jealous of you that they're attacking you. They're trying to steal your creative energy. This could be somebody that wants to be like you. They want to be you. They want your destiny. Okay? And they had some type of voodoo dial on you. They was having your son work against you as well. And they could have been like attacking you in your sleep. What else do we need to know about this, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody was working with a secret lover as well. A greedy ass secret lover that they was working with. They could have been exploiting this person. Whoever this person is, this is somebody that's ungrateful. Which I know who it is when it comes to me. Somebody that's ungrateful, right? About what it is that you did. They're trying to figure out how it is that they can breach your security right now. They know it's somebody that passed over, that walked with you. And this is something that's happening right now. They're trying to figure out how they can do this in the present moment. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they could have even been working with a dad's brother and the mother. They celebrated too fast. This person is somebody who meets somebody. Yeah, it's a sister that's involved with this as well, that's giving you the evil eye. Okay? A sister that's involved with this as well, that's giving you some type of like evil eye. But whoever this sister is, they being watched by the feds as well. Yeah, it's a sister that's being watched by the feds as well. Yeah, they having federal nightmares, man. I'm telling you, man, the feds is watching these people. They having federal nightmares. It's a mother that knows she's going to jail. It's a mother energy that knows she's going to jail. She's trying to figure out how she could breach her protection. But see, it don't matter. And that's the misconception that people get. Like, you still trying to breach somebody's security when the feds is already on you. You can breach a person's security all you want, but your ass still gonna end up in jail because the evidence is already there. You already been watched. They seen you travel already. They know that you paying people to cause people to lose out on opportunities. They know that you're like, they already know, because whether you believe it or not, it's somebody that's already been breached in your security. Whether your phone is tapped, okay? Somebody around you has already gave them the evidence that they need already. You see what I'm saying? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody is sleeping with the practitioner. It could be somebody that you was in a union with. Somebody who you thought was a divine partner. They could have been sleeping with the practitioner and paying this practitioner to cause you to lose out on opportunities. That's big facts. Whoever this person is sleeping with the practitioner. They forge some type of documents. They hating on your intelligence as well as trying to attack your throat chakra. Trying to get you to stop talking about this. Yeah, whoever this person is, having federal nightmares. They sleep with whoever likes them. And the community want to knock this person off and the person that they sleeping with, the practitioner. They say karma is a dish best served cold because they know that they lied to them. Now, this could be the community that you're living in, or this could be the community that they use to attack you, to gang stalk you in some way, form, or fashion. Yeah, this somebody, look, whoever this is, they have a karmic soul tie with this person. Now they doing spiritual cleansings, man. They trying to attack you in your sleep. Spirit is saying whoever you are, you may want to do some type of like spiritual cleanses because you got somebody that could be trying to attack you in your sleep. Yeah, and in the future, they still, look, this is somebody, man, who's going to get exploited in the future. Somebody who has something that they don't want to give you, they getting exploited. They're going to try to exploit you in the future. They didn't know how strong you were, though. This is somebody who's very greedy. Somebody who's very greedy and ungrateful. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they thought you would just lay down. These are clowns, man. And somebody that you had like a fake divine partnership with, they thought that you would just lay down. They thought that you would just lay down. Did not know how strong you were. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. It's over with for these people. I'm seeing it. They could have been hating on you in the past. Your intelligence in the past. They still didn't know how strong you were. Trying to attack your throat chakra. Receiving karma for trying to attack you while you sleep. Yeah, what did I tell y'all, man? I can't make this up. They thought you would just lay down. Whoever you are, you know, this I'm telling you, man, this community, bro, is doing a lot of spiritual cleansing right now. And this is as a result of them being lied to. This is why they want to get down on motherfuckers. They know that these people was lying to them about something. Now they want to get down on them. Yeah, somebody receiving like a lot of karma because they got a voodoo doll on you. They forged documents as well. And this is something that's going to happen in the future. They could be like somebody is finna get a lot of karma for something that they happened. There's something that they did for having a voodoo doll on you and forging some type of document. Something that's finna get ready to happen in the near future. Yeah, I'm telling you, I can't make this up. Karmic uncle that's involved with it, the dad's brother. Just getting their ass whooped. Whoever this is somebody who sleeps with anybody that like them. The feds is watching this person, that meeting people on this person. For me, like I say, Stevie Hall, somebody that you could have been working with. The feds is watching this person. They know that he operates on dating apps. They know that somebody is sleeping with this practitioner. The feds is watching these people. Federal nightmares, y'all. They trying to figure out this mother is having federal nightmares. Like, bro, it get deep. This is the final outcome, man, for a son and a sister. Son and the sister is working together. Like, I can't make this up. They celebrated too fast. This is over with, man. Was trying to attack your sacral chakra, which your sacral chakra is your creative energy. That's your second gift. I mean, your second chakra, which deals with your creative energy, your gifts. Somebody wanted your gifts, so they wanted to take you out of your creative energy because they know your creativity is making way for you. And these people are all under judgment right now, all right? But look, y'all, with that being said, if anything I did say resonated with you in any way, form, or fashion, do me a favor, hit the like button. And if you can, do not hesitate to donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel. And you can do so by leaving super stickers, okay? If you're interested in the reading, like I said, the website will be up soon and you will be able to book amongst other things. I want to thank my spiritual team for always coming through, for giving clear and accurate information and being willing to do so on a day-to-day basis. And I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to continuously do what they do. And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, family. Peace meaning positive energy always creates elevation. Ashe.